And Ichiro, normally an opposite field hitter, but this time he pulls the ball well foul into the seats in right. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Yeah, a nice base hit to open up the ball game. And you know, the first thing that's crossing his mind right now is, give me that steal sign. I want to go.
And Ichiro's running. Pitch outside, the throw. And a beautiful call on the pitch out as Ichiro is nailed trying to advance.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out right there, and this guy is just hung out to dry.
A chance for Chipper at third. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
That's a good pitch there. Ran it in on his hands, and he couldn't get extended.
Miguel Cabrera will take his first cuts of the ball game here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. Kemp is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Starting lineup for the NL Stars looks like this. Once again brought to us by State Farm. Into the box here is the shortstop Hanley Ramirez as he'll lead things off in the bottom of inning number 1. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Now it's 2-0. And there's the first strike, 2-1. Swinging the ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Damon ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out.
Well, he gets the bat through the zone quickly that time and pulled it down the line, but he got under it a little too much.
Matt Kemp will stand in for the first time here. Swinging a high pop-up right in the center of the diamond. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Albert Pujols steps in now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch he can normally handle.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1 pitch on the way. And this is fouled straight back. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Matt Holliday would be next. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Foul. He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a line drive. And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy. So they go down without a whimper here. On to the second inning here in the desert with no score. Evan Longoria leads things off now in the top half of the second. And this ball will be chopped foul. Here's the pitch. Now a changeup, and this is hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
This is just a situation where he never locks in on his target, and as a result, this one just gets away from him.
Joe Mauer will take his cuts now. Too low with the curveball. 1 ball, no strikes.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Holiday has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Throw over to the bag, has to dive, but he's back. The next pitch. And he misses low with it, 2-0. There goes the runner. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Good breaking ball, and it's in there, 2-2 now. Here's the 2-2 offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag gets 1. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Matt Holliday will start things off in the bottom of the second. Max Scherzer will come in and pitch now. In there at the knees, strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. Has to fight to stay alive as this is fouled off to the right. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
And Matt, that's fun to watch. The more pitches you see in an at-bat, the more chance you have of locking in on one, and he came through there.
Chase Utley will be the batter. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that's going to be a fair ball as Ichiro's over to play it near the corner. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, he hits this one pretty hard to right, and it doesn't look like the right fielder took a very good route to this thing, and that allows the batter to scoot all the way around to third with a triple.
Chipper Jones will step in now. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Chipper swings and hits a ground ball to second. And a toss by Roberts is in time, 1 away.
Bottom line, just drive the run in. Doesn't matter how pretty it is, that's your one job. Well done there.
Brian McCann will stand in. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Andre Ethier digs in at the plate. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Pretty nasty there. We may see that again before too long.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit.
Well, a good 2-out at bat right there, and at the very least, this will allow the pitcher to hit now instead of having to lead off the next inning.
Jaime Garcia is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's one hit towards the hole. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 2 full. The NL's on top, 2-0. Ted Lilly will be the new pitcher. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Johnny Damon will get his first shot at it here. And Lilly starts him with a fastball. It's strike 1.
And with Pujols forced to hold at first, there's a good-sized gap on the right side of the infield.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
It's actually a good thing he didn't make contact there, because that had double play written all over it.
Roberts goes. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Hit hard to the right. And this is going to be a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And they better keep an eye on Roberts at first, because he could be going here.
Roberts goes. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Lilly holds now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. Holiday has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Max Scherzer will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Mike Napoli will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a slider swung on and lifted into shallow center field. Kemp comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2.
Well, he's not going to get a better pitch to hit than that. That slider was right down the middle, but it looked like he just missed it, and he's retired.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. And a strike at the knees, more like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Roberts holding. Here's the pitch. Goes the other way as this is down the line at third. Base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Alexi Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. as Drupal Cabrera will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. On the run, and he has it to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL leads this one 2-0. As Drupal Cabrera will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Felix Hernandez is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Hanley Ramirez will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. In there, a base hit.
Not a bad location there, inside part of the plate. That's just a good swing to drive it back up the middle.
Matt Kemp stands in as he looks at a called strike. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And that'll be in plenty of time, and a perfect call on the pitch out there.
Well, they guessed right on the pitch out right there, and this guy is just hung out to dry.
Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Tried to get a little greedy with a fastball that time. I think he's got a pretty good idea this pitch is coming because he wasted no time turning on this base.
Albert Pujols will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, this guy's just so nasty when he brings that fastball inside. He can just about take your thumbs off. 95 on the gun, and he just blew it right past him.
Matt Holliday will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And they start him out away with a called strike.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline. Foul. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, including the home run, no errors, and no one left. So a new pitcher coming on now, and it's the former starter Zach Greinke that makes an appearance. Mark Teixeira will come on as a pinch hitter. On a big swing as he takes this one to the opposite field. High and deep to left center. Kemp is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th.
Takes this one the opposite way and gave it a pretty good ride, but good range that time to haul it in.
Evan Longoria will dig in here. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Joe Mauer will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The pitch. Hard hit to third. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
Well, take a look. It seemed to me he was expecting something off speed, but you see how well he adjusted the fastball there.
So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now a ball hit back up the middle. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The NL leads it 3-0.